Thank you so much for celebrating and honoring MORENIKE today. My name is Nike Shuremekun, and I'm here all the way from London, United Kingdom.
Thank you.
I met MORENIKE in the first couple of days when we resumed 100 level at the Lagos State University. And since then, we've become inseparable. My family became her family, and her family became mine. So if you really want to know anything about MORENIKE in her uni days, I'm the best person to tell you. Yes, a couple of other people here as well. The last couple of weeks has been quite emotional for me. Today especially, because we've dreamt about this day. You know, back in the day in school, two broke girls talking about the future. And she'd be like, you know, when I turn 40, by that time you'll be in the UK with your husband, you know, and you travel all the way down to, you know, Nigeria. You know, she didn't have plans of coming to Canada at that time. And, you know, we'll talk about it and, you know, and I'm so happy that it's happening. And that's one of the things about MORENIKE is that she's a dreamer and she's got power in her tongue. Part of our dream was, you know, having twins. She'll always say, oh, I want to have twins, I want to have twins. Back then, you know, when she sees anyone with twins, she'll stop them, give them money. And it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, oh, how are you so sure you're going to have twins, you know? And today she's got twins. So MORENIKE has power in her tongue. So if you need her to prophesy into your life, she said, you better meet her after this. The second thing about MORENIKE is her large and pure heart. She's got a heart that is so big to fill everyone in, and she will love you equally. I've introduced MORENIKE to a couple of other friends here that sometimes I get really jealous, like, she's my friend, like, not your friend. You know, one of them is staring at me, looking at me like, you know yourself. MORENIKE, third thing about MORENIKE is her intentionality about her relationship. MORENIKE is very intentional about her relationship. When you're friends with her, she's invested in everything about you. She wants to support you. She wants to do everything for you. She knows your birthdays, your anniversaries. She would surprise you. If you have an idea and you're not ready to move on with that idea, don't tell MORENIKE. Because as soon as you tell her, she's ready to push you. She'll send you videos. She'll send you links. Oh, I heard someone is doing the training. You want to attend this training? That is MORENIKE for you. Fourth thing about MORENIKE is her generosity. MORENIKE is very generous. She's a giver. No matter how small or how inconvenient it is, she enjoys giving people gifts around her, even when she didn't have to. I remember my last birthday, she sent me a link. Oh, Nike, choose your birthday gift. And at that time, I knew it wasn't convenient for her. I knew she was, you know, going through her own, you know, stumps of life. And I just thought, you know, you're very crazy. I don't need a gift from you. I get gifts from you every year. That is who MORENIKE is. A year ago, I lost my dad, and I went to Nigeria. And one morning, we went out, came back home. We got a surprise, you know, ewa going, and bread. And, you know, my husband was asking her, who sent this? You know, why eat? We didn't even know. And I was like, the only crazy person I know that can do this is MORENIKE. That is who she is. Our anniversary, our wedding anniversary for last year, I got a surprise, you know, anniversary gift from her. That is who she is. The fifth characteristic about MORENIKE is her sense of humor. She's funny, she can make light of situations, and can be quite sarcastic. So if you don't know her well, you might start to take her seriously sometimes. That is who MORENIKE is. Over the years, we've gone through our happy moments together, sad moments, and we've talked about the future and made plans together. But one thing, or one prayer for me to you is that, you know, the world. We've had dreams that we would be there for each other. We've had dreams, you know, of attending our kids' graduation ceremony, weddings. And my prayer for you today is that those dreams will come true. There's so much memories we still have to create. Happy birthday to you. Love you.
Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for her. You can tell that she's not faking it.
Oladapo from Toronto. I want to say thank you to everybody for coming. And Nikki Show, the lady that just spoke now, we slept in the same hotel, and she didn't let us know that she came with a full scarf to, talk about her. But I'm so happy to be here, and I've known MORENIKE for about 13 years, and Nikki Show introduced us, and I'm so glad that you can acknowledge that I took her away from you. She is, I'm sure everybody will agree here that she's an amazing person. She will be there for you. MORENIKE taught me to give gifts. I will just, she knows my children's birthday date. She knows my birthday date. And you will when I open the mailbox and I see a gift, before I even open it, I already know that this gift is from MORENIKE. She has a large heart. I always say that everybody should have a MORENIKE in their life. And today I pray that the joy you have known today will last forever. You will know no sorrow. The desires of your heart, the Lord will meet. It will open the windows of heaven and meet you at the point of your need. You know that I love you so much. So much. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. It is our birthday.
Yeah, I didn't plan to make any speech, but I'm just going to talk from my heart. MORENIKE is an answer to my prayer. I don't know if I've shared this with her, but I landed Canada about 5 years ago, and at that time in my life, I had no friend. I knelt down and I prayed to God, and I said, God, give me good, godly, and loving friend. She was one of them. God gave me 3 of them. One is there. This is one. Yeah. And please give her a round of applause. If someone can pray and someone is an answer to is an answer to my prayer, that means she's an amazing person, because I had a specification. And honestly, the relationship has been amazing. MORENIKE is such a person that she desires that everyone around her is doing excellently well. I will share another testimony through her. I usually say that the blessings that has come to me through this friend is beyond me, because God really answered my prayer, and it has continued even till today. I remember that time we were working in the same place. It was just, the survivor job and not everything. And there is another friend of hers who kept saying, Nike, from here, we are all going to work at Sastel. And then jokingly, we were talking on the phone, and I said, MORENIKE, Jennifer said we're all going to work at Sastel. She was like, she said, Sastel, Baba Beji, he has contact. And then the next thing, she collected resume, she submitted, and everything. And the funny thing is, myself and that other Jennifer, we actually, moved to Sastel maybe 2 months after that time. The funny thing is, we started as in customer service role, and I was here in Saskatoon. And then there was another role in finance. And MORENIKE knows for sure that I'm qualified for that role. I was in Sastel, and I didn't know there was a role because I wasn't bothered. I had too many things to worry about. And then she called me and she said, Nike, you should to Jado, you should to Wallet office, and everything. And then I gave it a good shot. And then because I just moved to Sastel that time, I just applied like a regular person. And as God will have it, I think a week later, the manager was like, there is a role in collections, blah, blah, blah. And then I applied. And when I was about to apply, then I saw the role MORENIKE told me about, like, this is another role here. That was the one MORENIKE told me about. So I told the manager, and he's like, if you qualify for the 2, go ahead and apply. I applied for the 2, I got the 2 jobs. So it goes a long way to say I'm still working in Sastel today because of this amazing, beautiful, loving, and kind lady here. And there is so much for me to say, but so many things going on in my mind. But the last thing I'm going to say is, whenever I go to their home, is a home. There is peace, there is love, there is joy, and there are beautiful children being raised under that roof. And when there is a good home, there is an amazing woman. God bless you, Morenike. I love you.
Thank you.
I know many people seated here, you already know. You know her, that's why you're here. And I'm probably one of the maybe 2 years. I'm just here to say thank you to you. I really don't want to believe that anybody will come here to say terrible things about you. I don't want to cry, because you know why. Aside from the fact that if you're a social media friend, I'm sure many of you get our post and everything that she sends to you and all that. I'm just standing here not because I'm a decorator, because for the few time or 2 years now that I've met her, it's always been encouragement. She knows a lot about me, what I'm going through, what's going on with me. And she's always there, even with what she's going through. She's always reminding me, she's praying for me. And one thing I just want to tell people about you is, I put it on my status today, I said that if I believe in you was a person, it would be Morenike. She is someone who wants you to do it, even if she has it at the back of her mind that there's somebody who can do it better than you, or you may not be able to do it, but she gives you that chance. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for loving me. I tell you all the time, and thank you for showing it. You're not just saying that you love me and you show it to me. I appreciate you. I love you. You have done 40, you will do 50. You will do 60, you will do 70 and beyond in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much, sis.
Thank you.
She said her makeup is expensive. I should not make her cry.
Thank you. So,
I've known Morenike for about 19 years. We were both together at the University of Lagos State University while I was studying law. She was studying English. I met my wife through some of our friends who are not here. Labake, I know you're watching online. Ayo, they are all watching from Nigeria, from Canada, from Portugal. In fact, I almost forgot the time to attend this party. It was from Portugal that I was told, rush down, you're in. I came in from Calgary for this event. And I really want to say just 4 or 5 things, and I will not waste your time. Yeah, quickly. Morenike is an abokoku.
yes, proudly.
Morenike is a proudly abokoku. If you are looking for a woman that really loves her husband, sometimes in 2007 or 2008, Morenike started mentioning, Mr. Nimoni Agbodori picture. We must see the picture. Oh boy, since that time, today, I'm happy to be here. Morenike would go the extra mile for anybody. I am in Calgary, my wife lives with me in Calgary, but Morenike is searching for a job for her in Calgary. Morenike is resourceful. Morenike would go the extra mile for anybody she's willing to do anything for. Morenike can still go home today and organize another party for somebody tomorrow. I don't know, but I just know that that is the person she is. She's dependable, she's reliable, she's resourceful, she's likable, she's humane. On behalf of the several lives that we have touched, Morenike, and I'll list all of us, Labake, Adelabu, AY, Adiola, Titi, Jennifer, Jessica, all of us, we are very grateful for being a good person and for keeping us together all through these years. You would not believe, Morenike will still organize meetings or events for all of us at this time after 20 years. She's the only one that does that. Thank you very much for who you are. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Oh, yeah, man, let's go.
Happy birthday, MORENIKE. You know, if I came here to give bullet points, everybody has confirmed it. I just
Yes.
want to prophesy on your life. May the lines fall for you in pleasant places.
Amen.
When others are saying there's a casting down, you'll be saying there's a lifting up.
Amen.
God sees your heart. This is a year of comfort for you all around, wealth, abundance. You are not agreeing this 2024. We are conquering everything. We are slaying everything. Poverty down.
Now, so,
Sickness down. You're on top, never below.
Amen.
You're a blessed man, sincerely. Because, you know, the man before said she's an abokoku. I confirm it. She's always talking about the husband. Congrats.
thank you. 2024. Shine, bye. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you all know my name by now, but for those who don't, my name is Yeremide Adedeji, and I've known her, well, since she gave birth to me. Anyways, today we're here to celebrate and home the birthday we've been waiting for since she clocked 30. But jokes aside, I am so excited to mark this occasion. I feel truly honored to speak about someone who embodies kindness, caring determination, and an amazing spirit, my mother. She's been a pillar of strength, compassion, and love throughout everyone she knows. I watch her shine her light upon everyone she meets, whether it's friends, family, or strangers. And I think that it's just amazing. She's determined and pushes through whatever life throws at her. And life has shown her shege. So, no matter what, she still pushes through, and I'm proud of that. She's taught me to be resilient and self-empowered, and she's the reason I'm the girl I am today. So I just want to say thank you, Mommy. Happy birthday.
Thank you. That's what happens when you send your child to private school, not public school. You now can say, I want to thank my mommy, Yarisi, and my dad, Baba Shade. Thank you. Oh, yeah? Textbook, oh, yeah? Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, today I stand before you with immense joy to speak about someone truly special, the heart and soul of our family, a beacon of love and kindness. As we gather here, let's celebrate and appreciate the remarkable woman who has touched our lives in the most profound ways. MORENIKE. In the few years of our existence, my mother is the thread that weaves warmth, compassion, and unwavering support. Her love is a constant source of strength that knows no bounds. From tender moments of our infancy up till now, she has been our guiding star, illuminating our paths with wisdom and love. Her nurturing spirit and cultivated garden of understanding, patience, and acceptance in her embrace. We find solace in her laughter. We discover joy in her sacrifices. We witness the selflessness that defines true motherhood. She stands by us as a pillar of love, as unwavering love and encouragement. Just read this. Just read this one. Wait. Just read this. No.
But it's not just the big gestures that make her extraordinary. It's the countless small acts of kindness, the everyday selfness that makes her the incredible person she is. Whether it's a comforting word or a loving touch or a home-cooked meal, her love manifests in the simplest yet most profound ways.
Yeah, so I think everybody has said a lot of things. I'm not quite sure if I can add any other thing. Before I say a few words about my wife, I just want to say that it's amazing to see every one of you here, all of your radiant faces. It does mean a lot for us to see you all here and celebrate with us. Thanks for taking the time out of all your busy schedules to join us and celebrating today. I mean, it wouldn't be nearly as amazing if not for all of you here that I see today. So thank you very much. it's incredible to think that 22 years have already passed since the first time I saw or met MORENIKE. I don't think that I can find all of the right combination of words to describe who this amazing woman is and to tell you about everything that she has added to my life since the time that we met. But I will give it my best shot, and I hope that you like it. So, for those of you who don't know our love story or who are not aware of it, I think I should take an opportunity to say one or two things about how we met. So the year was 2002, I believe. I'd just finished my university degree, and I was planning for the next stages of my life. And I'd heard that Lagos, Nigeria is the place to be, but I was in Ibadan, Nigeria then. So I started putting things together to go to Lagos. Unfortunately, I had a brother living in Lagos, so I said, okay, I'll just go and stay with my brother and see what life brings for me in Lagos. And of course, the other goal that I had was to be in a steady relationship when I get to Lagos, because I just wasn't so successful with the female species all through my years in the university. So that was one of my major goals when I get to Lagos. So I packed my things and then proceeded to Lagos. And when I got to my brother's apartment in Lagos, fortunately for me, he wasn't around. He had not come back from work at the time. So I had no other choice but to just find a place to sit or relax until he comes back from work. And I looked around and I saw this little kiosk. I knew they were selling drinks and, you know, all of the snacks, things and things like that. So I said, okay, let me just go relax in this place until my brother comes. So I went in there, and as I stepped into that place, I was speechless because of the smashingly beautiful shop attendant that greeted me. I just looked at her. She just had this very inviting smile, and it was just an aura of peace and love around her. So I said, oh, conversations just came so easily. And we started talking, and within very short, we were like two old friends talking a lot and catching up on old times. So I remember on many occasions, eventually I got an apartment. And I indeed didn't stay with my brother eventually. I got my own apartment, and it was within the vicinity. So I became a very regular guy at the kiosk. And on every occasion, I remember that I would get there and I would talk almost throughout. And at the end of the visit, MORENIKE would see me off to my own apartment, and we will actually walk to my apartment. It was about 20 to 20 from that kiosk to my apartment. And when we get to my apartment, because I've not just had enough of her, I will walk her right back.
Very good.
To the kiosk. And that was another 25 minutes walk. And now when I think about it, I think that, that was a very unwise decision. But I enjoyed every bit of it at the time. So I would say that, yes, it's gorgeous beauty, loving, tender heart. And the aura of love and peace that was around her that really got me. But ladies and gentlemen, it was more of a fear of God and, a tender, loving heart that's really, and a kindness